So hello everyone and guys, welcome to your another important session regarding the government schemes. So in my previous class guys, I have discussed with you regarding the Suraksha Beema Yojana, which is a very important scheme in terms of insurance if you are staying in India. Objective क्या था कि हमें बड़े level of penetration करना है in terms of insurance penetration बढ़ाना है and we want to make people aware about these things also. So today we are going to discuss about another important insurance scheme, that is the Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana. So what is Jeevan? Jeevan means life. So which means Suraksha Beema Yojana, if it was an accidental policy, this policy will be talking about the life insurance here. But before I start with the scheme, I always say guys, the stories plays a very important role. So we will continue with the previous story. This is Mr. X, an insurance agent. We have discussed that he goes to the family of XYZ and tells them about the accidental insurance. Now in today's guys, when he has explained them about the Suraksha Beema Yojana, he asked again to the person that said, do you now have a life insurance also? आपके पास लाइफ इंश्योरेंस थी सर? अब उसने बोला नहीं यार, नहीं है मेरे पास लाइफ इंश्योरेंस. लेना चाहते हो? हाँ भाई लेना चाहता हूं. अब बिफोर आई मूव फॉरवर्ड, लेट्स डिस्कस द बेसिक स्टडी. But we have discussed what XYZ is. He has a father who is aged 70 years. He has a brother who is and then let's say they both have a joint account. Joint account है, ठीक है जी? तो ये चीज थी. Up now he has asked him some basic questions because he's talked that yes sir, I want a life insurance, but he said I have some questions. Said okay sir, ask your questions. His first question is insurance coverage, premium, tenure. Then he asked us about that ये पैसा कब, इंश्योरेंस कवरेज कब मिलेगा, पैसा कब मिलेगा, ठीक है? व्हेन वी विल गेट दिस मनी, दैट्स द क्वेश्चन दैट ही हैज आस्क्ड. इंश्योरेंस कवरेज कब मिलेगा, ठीक है जी? फिर उसके बाद बोला गया इन्होंने कि जॉइंट अकाउंट होल्डर हैं, क्या इनको बेनिफिट मिलेगा? एनआरआई ब्रदर है, उसको बेनिफिट मिलेगा? फादर को बेनिफिट मिलेगा? ही हैज आस्क्ड अस दिस क्वेश्चंस हियर, ओके? एंड ही सेड व्हाट अबाउट द रिस्क कवरेज? रिस्क कवरेज will be started from when? Is it from first day or is it after some amount of time your risk coverage will be started here? Now, in this case, our insurance agent, Mr. X, he said, sir, okay, it's good that you have asked me this question. But before I came to this thing, I just wanted to give you a brief about the similarities that I've explained to you earlier on. He said, okay, similarities, tell me the similarities. He said, sir, first of all, the eligibility similarity, let me talk about eligibility similarity. Similarities, joint account holder, NRI, they are eligible here also. Joint account holders are also eligible, NRIs are also eligible here, but institutional holders are not eligible here. He said, okay. He said, sir, now that is a similarity. But what's the difference here? Difference here was in Suraksha Beema Yojana, you have the age limit was 18 to 70 years, but here the age is 18 to 50 years of age, and we would be providing insurance only till 55 years of age, which means his father is not eligible. The father is not eligible of the family head here. That's the first thing. He then says, sir, the other similarities are the master policy holders. The master policy holder here will also be the bank or the post offices. They will be the master policy holders. Banks or post offices here. Next question is said, sir, what about similarities? That here again also you could start with an investment in a one installment or with a long continuity period. You can start the scheme here also. Then your question was about the premium here. He said, sir, premium here is, sir, 2 lakh rupees that the government will be given in case of death, and the death can be of any cause. If the person has died and died of any cause, he will be getting 2 lakh rupees. But he said, sir, there is one condition here, that there is no partial disability, no permanent disability, that benefits are not, only 2 lakh rupees straight will be given here. He said, okay, fine, okay, ji. Then in terms of risk coverage here. So he said, sir, if you are a first time enrolled person, then from the date of auto debit, your risk coverage will be covered here. Your risk coverage will be here if you are a first time subscriber. Then in normal cases, after 30 days, your enrollment will be done. After 30 days, you will be covered here. But for the first 30 days, यानी कि after हर साल के 30 days के बाद आपको आपका इंश्योरेंस कवर एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा. But he was afraid कि ये क्या हुआ 30 days के बाद, मतलब क्या हुआ, बाकी 30 days क्या है. He said, but in first 30 days, if you died, if the death is due to accident, then again you will get the premium. Insurance claim will be given to you. Okay. So let's now discuss about this thing that he explained to you. तो फटाफट में इसको रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. यही चीज है. देखिए अब ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस की स्कीम थी, 15 में लॉन्च हुई. यहाँ पे अब क्या है, because it's a life insurance, so life insurance corporation has come here and they have tied up with the banks or any LIC tying with the bank. Objective same, enhancing insurance penetration, providing insurance coverage to the common people here. Now again one question that is left. उनका एक क्वेश्चन तो रह ही गया यहाँ पे, क्या प्रीमियम, प्रीमियम कितना देना है भाई. सुरक्षा बीमा योजना 20 rupees was the premium. Here premium is 436 rupees. And the cycle again is same here. He said, sir, cycle is same here. Cycle is again from June to May. So cycle is same, that is from May to June. ठीक है. Joint account holders, NRIs, one account only, that is participating banks, that is similar here, that I told you. Institutional account holders are not eligible. Institutional account holders, which you could talk about, company account holders, they are not eligible. कंपनी आपके लिए जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना नहीं ले सकती. जॉइंट अकाउंट होल्डर में आप ले सकते हो. ठीक है. Let us think here. Now comes the next important part. Premium is 436 rupees. I have told you. ठीक है जी. ऑटो डेबिट होगा, उसके बाद आप ऑटो डेबिट कर दोगे. डिलेड एनरोलमेंट है तो प्रोस्पेक्टिव जो भी आपका रिमेनिंग प्रीमियम होगा वो आपको पे करके आप उसको रिन्यू कर सकते हो. अब 1 year का लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवरेज मिलेगा. दैट इज फ्रॉम 1st of June to 31st of May. You will be getting the, that is similar to Suraksha Bima Yojana. That is your risk coverage. Tenure is 1st of June to 31st of May. Premium coverage is insurance claim can be given for 2 lakh rupees in case of death of any cause. Okay. Ab, these are 2 points that I was discussing. He said if you are enrolling for the first time, your risk starts from the date of auto debit of the premium. पहली बार हो तो आपका रिस्क पहले दिन से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. इंश्योरेंस कवर इज नॉट अवेलेबल फॉर डेथ इन फर्स्ट 30 days. Got that point? That this is for death. Insurance coverage is given for death, but it will not be given for first 30 days of enrollment. ऐसा नहीं ना कल आपने पॉलिसी लिया परसों डेथ होगी. अनसर्टेनिटी जरूर है, बट इन्होंने बोला कि इंश्योरेंस कवरेज यहां पे क्या है वो अवेलेबल नहीं होता फॉर डेथ ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट 30 days, which is known as the lean period. ठीक है. फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ एनरोलमेंट, यानी कि जब आप स्कीम को एनरोल करोगे इन द फर्स्ट ईयर, जब आप एनरोल करोगे तो हर पॉलिसी में कुछ लीन पीरियड्स होते हैं. Let's talk about the health insurance policies. They said, sir, we have a lean period of 1 year where if you are having any sort of illness, pre-existing illness है, तो हम आपकी 1 साल वो illness cover नहीं करेंगे, उसके बाद करेंगे. यहाँ पे भी ये है कि अगर आप एनरोल करोगे स्कीम के अंदर, so yeah, you have a 30-day lean period where in first 30 days your death is not covered. But it said if the death is due to accident, if the death is due to accident, it will be covered. Other than that, the death will not be covered here. But it is covering the death of any cause. But if you are enrolling, then it said if your death is enrolling, you have enrolled for first 30 days, you have a lean period here. ठीक है जी? So that is the point to be remembered here. Now let's talk about the part of termination here. How this scheme will automatically be terminated or closed here. If you have attained 55 years of age, that is what I have explained to you. The age limit is 18 to 50 years. That is the point to be remembered. Age is 18 to 50 years, enrollment age, and the life insurance coverage is provided till 55 years of age only. If you have attained age of 55 years, automatically the scheme will end. If you have not maintained the sufficient balance, then also the scheme will automatically, this will end. And the important point is that I told you, master policy holder here will also be the banks on behalf of the beneficiary here. So this is about Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana. Okay. And now we have explained both the schemes, Suraksha Beema Yojana and Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana. So I hope now you are able to understand what's the difference between JJBY and Suraksha Beema Yojana. If you have understood the scheme, that's a time to see that whether you have understood the scheme or not. Let's solve the question here on the Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana. Okay. Now let's talk about the homework question with regards to Suraksha Beema Yojana. So let's see here. Consider the following and identify whom among the following is eligible to get the benefit of Suraksha Beema Yojana. Ramesh has committed suicide, so that is wrong. He is not eligible because we have discussed murder is covered, suicide is not covered here, so he is not eligible. Raj has met with an accident and has lost his one hand, which means here it is a case of partial disability. Partial disability and has a claim of 2 lakh rupees. No. In case of partial disability, we have discussed the claim can be given only for 1 lakh rupees. Then Raman is an NRI, age 65 years and has an account in India and is willing to join the scheme. That's similar here in Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana also. NRI person having an account in India is eligible under the scheme and he will get the return also in Indian rupee. That's a point to be remembered. So answer is option number A. 3 only will be the right answer here. So this brings me to the end of this specific video on Jeevan Jyoti Beema Yojana. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. For the PDF, you can subscribe to the Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. And guys, if you have a doubt, you could ask me your doubt in the comment section, as well as you guys can also ask your doubt. कोई बच्चों को ना personally doubt पूछना है तो आप personally मुझसे doubt पूछ सकते हो by dropping me an email that is at hello@edutap.co.in or by having a call with me on the number that is 81462 So on this note, I wish you all the best for the examination. Keep working hard, keep preparing hard. Bye-bye.